the KHQA Student Athlete of the Week, sponsored by Blessing Health System.
This is home. I mean, ever since I came in here at kindergarten all the way through here, I mean, even my high school years, I've just felt connected to everyone. I felt a community that I can strive in, that wants me to be successful, that wants me to serve them, that wants me to be there for them. And I feel that deeply. Of course, I have people to look up to in the community. And yeah, so this is my place, this is my home, and this is where I want to be.
Those are no idle words from Ryle Duke. His commitment level to making his school and his hometown a better place demonstrated by his 100 hours and counting of community service, his ambitious list of both athletic and club involvements, and his aggressive academic pacing, which will see him with 18 completed college units to his credit before high school even ends.
The big thing is actually competition. So my sister, she's always been smarter than me and everything, and I've always had her to look up to and her to motivate me, as well as my parents motivate me as well. So it's been kind of easy to keep up with my academics, just because I know I need to keep up with my work ethic, and you know, sports isn't an all-year thing, and you can't do it for your entire life, but you can be smart your entire life. That's one of the first things my coaches told me in my freshman year, is how competitive I was, and they complimented me on that. And then turned into school and FFA and all those other organizations. I just want to be the best person that I can be and the best in everything that I can. And that just kind of helps me out a lot in life.
The doggedness with which Ryle pursues his goal is as impressive as his wide-ranging list of interests.
I mean, I don't like just sitting around and doing nothing. If I'm at home, I'm usually doing some sort of farm work or some sort of chores with Dad. So, I mean, if I'm not doing that, then I'm staying busy in some organization or some sort of sports, and that helps out a lot.
And perhaps most resonantly demonstrated by his growth on the football field. A once green rookie whose meteoric refinement was rewarded with first-team all-conference honors this year, playing the hardest position on the field.
We knew going into the year that everyone would be looking at Brian after he had his All-State candidacy. So the big thing from there was just polishing up my game and seeing how I can help the team offensively and defensively as well. And so just going into this summer, I was worried about my footwork, worried about my throwing mechanics and all those types of things in order to be successful so the team can be successful.
It would be utterly remiss to talk about Ryle's gridiron achievements without mentioning his sometimes overlooked defensive chops as well.
Yeah, I take some pride. I mean, someone's got to be the stopper, and Brian does his side on the left side. Of course, I was at cornerback. In WIVC, it's a big running league, so more than less, I was just coming off the edge and stopping the outside run, which a lot of teams hit big on. So, of course, after a few games, I got comfortable in that position, and I got comfortable filling that role.
Nor would it be a fair consideration of this young man's merits without reflecting on his other great high school passion, agriculture, where his wealth of diverse awards within both 4-H and FFA represent both a vital present to Ryle.
So I've had some offers from smaller schools for football, but all in all, I think that it's better for me to pursue my education. So my plans are to go to the University of Illinois, Champaign, in pursuit of agricultural business.
As well as a blueprint for his future.
So farming is only 4% of all global resources, and it's weird that just a small number of people and agriculture involved, yet we make such a big difference. So the big thing for me is just serving the farmers, serving my community, and doing the best I can, you know, for my generation, for future generations, and for all to come.
Moreover, be it commanding a huddle, serving as FFA chapter president, or simply walking the halls of Unity High School, Ryle Duke knows full well the privilege and responsibility that mantle of leadership carries.
Growing up in a small community, I knew someone had to step up and take the roles and leadership opportunities and stuff. It may not be that I wanted to be a leader, but more or less I wanted to do something. I wanted to be involved. I wanted to serve others. And that's kind of what I pride myself on. I mean, when I walk to the middle school, I like it sometimes because everyone's like, oh my gosh, there's Ryle Duke, oh my gosh. And I don't want to be seen as a hero. I just want to be seen as a friend maybe or a mentor. So, of course, I stop and talk to them, give them high fives, do the things I can, and just so they have someone to look up to and someone that's a positive role model.